A grim new accounting of the toll of the war between Israel and Hamas within Gaza. 20,000 people have been killed since the start of the war, according to Gaza's government media office. That includes 8,000 children and 6,000 women, with an additional 6,700 people still missing. And there are tense negotiations underway today at the United Nations, which is set to vote on a new ceasefire resolution after being postponed yet another day. NBC News foreign correspondent Molly Hunter has more on all of this. Molly?
As sirens sounded in Tel Aviv this morning, according to our team there on the ground, the U.S. is still pushing for talks, according to President Biden. According to John Kirby, they are very serious. But this comes as Hamas just released a statement that they will not engage in any talks about hostage releases until an agreement on a comprehensive ceasefire. Take a look.
This morning, the U.S. pushing for a truce so more hostages can be released, but no deal yet. And now new revelations about those Israeli hostages killed by the Israeli army ramping up the pressure. The Israeli military now revealing the 3 men who were shot by Israeli soldiers while waving a white flag actually escaped from Hamas 5 days earlier, surviving on their own. Now there's unreleased video, the Israeli military says, from a military dog at the scene in the Shujayin neighborhood of Gaza City. The GoPro recorded the hostage's voice. Avi Shamir is the father of 26-year-old Alon, previously told Hallie Jackson he wanted to see the video.
And I asked the IDF investigators to see the movie. If there is any movie, I know it's supposed to be somehow filmed.
The Army Chief of Staff said on Hebrew TV last night the IDF protocol does not allow soldiers to open fire at anyone that raises a white flag. The IDF is responsible for what happened. And last night, Iris Haim, the mother of 28-year-old Yotam, another one of the killed hostages, granted her forgiveness in a voice note widely published in Israeli media, blaming Hamas. "I love you all," she says to the battalion in the recording. "I know what has happened is not your fault." And as anger grows at Prime Minister Netanyahu's government, Secretary of State Blinken stands firmly by Israel.
I hear virtually no one saying, demanding of Hamas that it stop hiding behind civilians, that it lay down its arms, that it surrender.
But today, the 2 million civilians inside Gaza continue to bear the brunt of this grinding war. Our NBC News team on the ground as drone strikes hit Rafah. It was meant to be safe. Displaced from his home in the north, this man asks, where is safety? Mustafa Hussein tells our team, these are all civilians. I came to find a bite of bread to eat. And this little girl says, I want to go home. I want to kiss my mom.
Also this morning, the WHO inside Gaza is raising the alarm about the lethal combination of infectious diseases and malnutrition right now in Gaza. People are dying of treatable diseases, and the WHO says there are no fully functioning hospitals in the Strip. I'll send it back to you.
It's all heartbreaking. Thank you, Molly Hunter.